Nice bottles.
Nice booze. Nice booze.
Well done,
Nice
boys.
boobs.
The last job went fine. There's no evidence or witnesses left against us. Thanks to your persuasive methods, they won't even squeak.
Thanks, boss. We try to make you happy.
Well, you certainly did. But today we're here for something else. Paulie has a pretty interesting proposal.
Well, I met a guy from Kentucky, William Gates. Everyone knows that Kentucky makes the best homebrewed whiskey. Well, anyway, this guy almost threw up when he tried the whiskey which Morello sells here. When he gave me a drink of this stuff, they brew back there, forget about it. I won't drink anything else. So I asked him about it, right? He said it was no problem, and that he could deliver me as much as I wanted. You know, I got jazzed thinking about the dough we'd make on it. Well, I ordered a truckload of it. I said to myself, if it catches on here, we can make a bigger deal later.
It would certainly be a good replacement for the loss of our Canadian. I like it. Nice one.
Me too.
So we're gonna pick up some beautiful booze.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Where they hiding it?
They'll meet us in the big parking garage.
We have to be more careful than we were before. You'll get to the place by car with 2 other boys. They'll be your escort on the way back. You 3 pick up the truck and take it to our warehouse in Hoboken. The boys are already out in the yard waiting in the car. And bring me back a bottle so I can finally drink something decent.
Count on it, boss. Get in. We're going for some medicine.
Here, Tom. This might come in useful.
Thanks.
Wait for us here, boys. We'll be back in a little while. When we drive out, follow after us. Then, we'll have a shot at the warehouse.
Sure, boss.
This mission's such
What
a
are you doing
bitch.
now?
I'm walking through this parking garage. I'm going to meet this guy called Bill Gates, and he's gonna sell me whiskey. I swear that's true. It's so dumb.
Did they have parking garages back then? I mean,
They must have.
really?
This game is realistic.
Hey there, Bill. It's good to see you again.
Hey, Paulie.
These are my partners who are good friends. They like the idea of working together. And they also like first-rate whiskey, which yours certainly is.
That it is.
The main thing is that Don Salieri likes it too. And since he's financing the whole deal, here's your first payment for the goods.
Give Mr. Salieri my regards. I'm always happy to do business with people like him.
You should be, Bill. You could hit it big with this. If this small delivery works out for us, we'll order a lot more next time.
Take cover!
What's going on?
Jesus, who are they?
Fire! Kill the bastards!
Damn!
Damn!
It's not a. It's just a sweater. Or is it? We never see his sleeves.
Given that you're wearing a new sweater vest, you might hear a new sweater vest, or the far less likely nice sweater vest.
You've already made this joke, and it sucked the first time.
Fuck you.
Who are you? Are you shooting your own guys now?
No, I'm shooting. Like, everybody wearing a black coat is a bad guy. That's seriously how it works in this game. That's like how they identify who you shoot. Like, everybody not wearing a black coat is good. Everyone wearing a black coat is one of Morello's guys. One of Morello's
It's like in the
guys.
sports movies where the evil sports team that always has the black uniform.
And they have like claws on their gloves and shit.
You ever seen the movie Twister, where it actually had a team of evil meteorologists drove around in black
Yeah.
vans?
There weren't
I should watch
meteorologists,
that.
there were storm chasers.
I remember watching like half of that movie when I
Oh.
was like 10 and thinking it was retarded.
This is Cherrydoom with your daily pedantic adage thing. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That didn't even make sense.
Good try.
I like how that
Hey,
guy's
forever.
relaxing.
He's relaxing so hard, like he relaxes the bullets out of his face. I seriously had to play this mission so many times to finally do it, and then I accidentally deleted the recording, so I had to do it again. But it's really hard.
Why would you delete the recordings?
I accidentally deleted it. I meant to delete other things, but I deleted.
Let's see,
that.
Mafia Video 13. Don't need that video for anything.
Don't delete .wnv.
and you didn't even like put it in the recycle bin. You're like, no, I'm gonna. Like you brought up like
was too
command
big
and
to
like
go
did
in
the
the
command that
recycle bin.
deletes it permanently.
So it was deleted forever.
So you actually had to think about it. Like you're like, oh, this is too big for the recycle bin. Better delete it permanently.
Yeah. But you know what?
Wow.
I did it, and then I
Yeah.
did it again, and it's my LP, and it's better, and it's farther than any game than you've ever gotten in a game in an LP.
Good try, Rock Tumbler.
Fuck you, Miranda.
You almost got that sentence out.
The theme of this video
don't
is
say
that none of us. The theme of this
Man, we
video
should've
is
done this
that we
on
cannot
Friday,
talk.
so we could call it a Fuck You Friday.
Huh? Why don't we just call it a fuck you Sunday?
Because it doesn't alliterate.
Or a
It's suck.
so
It's suck it Sunday.
sawed off Sunday for our friend across the pond. But really isn't every day fuck you Friday.
Yes. In the world of the freelance abortionists or whatever. Somebody called us that.
Steampunk aboriginals.
Steampunk abolitionists. Steampunk abolitionists.
Oh
A
no.
fire going on here. Shut up.
That's why we can't kick Cherrydoom out, even though you can record now, because she keeps us from being as retarded as we possibly
She's
can
the
be.
only one who can keep me in line.
Whatever.
And Tommy, like, literally cannot shoot over the hood of this car. He's just peppering it with bullets. Look at those bullet holes. And that's another thing that Mafia did, like, 6 years before
That his
Grand
face
Theft
was
Auto.
through it. What's that?
Come on, you gotta be like Paul or
Buddy.
whoever.
And then the car fucking blows up out of nowhere for no reason. Like, there's
Unfortunately,
no-
you can't,
And then that one
like-
blows up also. Like, there's no visual cues for, like, when something's about to blow up, like they're on Grand Theft Auto.
Are there visual cues in real life, though? Probably.
No. Well, probably. Like, you could feel the
Is the
car
rest of this
beginning
video
to, like,
trying
tremble under
to
you.
squeeze through these cars?
I thought I was gonna have to.
You made it!
Whoa.
Yay.
Although,
Hey.
like, Sam is still pummeling one, I guess. Whatever he's doing over there. And now I'm
Are you
looking
trying
for
to-
the health kit that I read on GameFAQs was in here.
We can't go without the truck.
Why do you gotta admit it, Rock Tumbler?
Because I feel like this is a
That
day
is
for honesty.
cheating! Like a certain waster of
Nope,
missiles?
it did not involve cheat codes.
Weren't
A
you supposed to
walkthrough
leave
is
the garage?
basically one long
Nope, I have
cheat
to go up
code.
and get the truck full of whiskey. Although it only has like
Whiskey.
3 crates in the back. No, 5 crates.
It's truck full of hooch.
Like, just give him a sampler. Eh.
What are those?
And then I forgot to get these other guys, the other jerks.
Holy, get in!
Paulie!
Sam!
I'm just kind of nonchalantly running over all these bodies in here. They just clip right through my wheels. It's disappointing. You know, to be fair, for a GTA clone, this is a lot less of like an actual clone of Grand Theft Auto than a lot of other games. Like Saints Row and True Crime, Just Cause.
I played Street Crime. That was a bad game.
It was.
I did like some of the main characters' voice clips, though.
I like the big dragon, like, out of nowhere, literally, for no reason.
Yeah. Well, it's like a
It was a
you know, like a
dream
realistic
It
game.
wasn't a dream sequence.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it was. It
I've
had
actually
there was
never
zombies.
played the game,
and-
so, like,
Well, then you don't fucking know.
I'm just, like, being
Hey,
belligerent.
stop a minute.
Yeah, for me! And this song is so awesome.
And one of the skins that you could unlock was a character from Vampire Bloodline, Masquerade Bloodlines.
That was a really good game.
Sounds like a nice incentive to play True Crime.
And now this,
Oh no,
like,
there's something.
like this, like, random enemy
car.
truck full of, like, other guys, mobsters. Like, just, like, plows into them.
It game's like
I
barreling
want
down
that
the road like.
whiskey. I'm surprised that top box is not sliding all over the place.
Yeah. Like, basically,
If it was
I
San
have to
Andreas,
Like, basically, I have to keep, like, not only myself alive, but these other 2 guys, one of whom only has 12 health. So I basically just have to, like, break the game to avoid them getting shot to death.
if this was Grand Theft Auto, those boxes would be sliding around, and you'd have to drive all carefully while guys are ramming you and shooting
no,
you.
that would
and-
be Just Cause, because that is literally exactly a mission in Just Cause, where you...
Yeah,
But
which
you
is
would
very
wheel that
terrible.
whole truck.
Not a.
And you're stealing a truck full of coca.
I did that mission.
And it's like 16 boxes. It's like 12 or 16
Coca?
boxes stacked in the
Coca-Cola.
back with 2 layers, and there are these guys like ramming you and shooting you, and you have to get the truck back to some other like random island
Hey,
place.
Rico, we need to ship the coca.
Like that island was so huge, and it had such great ramps, but like it all looked the same.
So in this game, you don't have that problem.
Yes, in the game that we're LPing, we have
Yes.
some guy who's like bleeding from
Well,
all
nice
his
driving,
wounds.
Rock
I know,
Tumbler.
like this, I figure they've like got me here. Like, but everyone in this game is so bad at shooting guns. That's the problem.
Well, guns were just invented at this time. I hadn't really gotten the hang of them yet.
Like you could like just like park right next to a truck full of like enemy monsters and they would like shoot for a full 15 seconds before anybody got hurt enough to fail the mission.
Mm.
The good old
And they just give up.
the good old Z door over here at the place.
Z ramp.
We did it.
Yay!
The
We did
cops
it!
don't-
And then they just like stand there and stare at each other awkwardly,
So it looks like
unwilling
Merle's
to
the way
acknowledge the
things are
ersatz
going.
homosexual
Can't seem to shake off
relationship
this
that has
bad
formed
luck.
between them.
Boys, you won't believe this, but it's completely the other way around. The only one who really had bad luck this time was Morello.
What?
I found out who our Mr. Gates really was.
And?
Gates was never really from Kentucky. He was a small-time thief who stole the goods from Morello and wanted to sell them to us. Morello doesn't think that he almost stopped our deal, but that we pinched a truckload of his most expensive whiskey. I bet that bastard's happy now.
Unbelievable.
Well, that worked out just fine. Let's drink to that.
To another success, boys. Salute.